Hey, I know how frustrating it is when you're trying to grow your landscaping business. It feels like you're stuck at the mercy of referrals, lead brokers. I've worked with landscapers who were ready to throw in the towel because nothing seemed to work for them. And I've been there too. That's why I put this together. This video is split into two parts. First part is 100% free content, free training, and I'm going to walk you through 4 things you can do today to start attracting more of your own high-quality leads without relying on referrals or paying for leads that get sent to 5 other landscapers. Part 2 is a quick overview of something I created called the Lead Flow Cure. It's an ebook mini course and a set of tools that's designed to help you build a lead machine that runs with or without you. So if you just want free content and if you just want free stuff, you'll get a ton of value in the first part and you can bounce after that. But if you want to go ahead and deeper and actually build this whole thing, this whole system out with templates, GPTs, and coaching, hang on for part 2. All right, so let's start with the number 1 tool that gets you found that most landscapers are still not using. Let's start with the lowest hanging fruit. The easiest way to get found on the very top of Google, even before the traditional ads, it's called Google Local Service, or LSAs for short. These aren't like your regular Google ads. LSAs are those top search results with the Google Guaranteed badge, meaning like Google is literally vouching for your business. That badge instantly builds trust with homeowners. And it says, this landscaper has passed a background check, has insurance, and is licensed if required in their state. And here's the kicker. You only pay when somebody actually contacts you. No paying for clicks, no guessing what's working. You can pause or adjust your budget at any time. If you're a legitimate landscaping business, you can apply and get listed on there. What you'll need is the general liability insurance, a business license if your state requires one, and or pass a basic background check. Once you're approved, you're gonna start showing up when people are in your area search for, let's say, landscaping help. I'll throw up a link here and yeah, just go to that. Google will guide you through how to knock it out, okay? If you do nothing else from this video, get your LSA profile set up. It's one of the fastest ways to start generating exclusive local leads without competing on price. Now, once you start showing up, what happens when someone Googles your name? That's what we'll cover next. Once LSA start bringing in visibility, here's the next step. Make sure people who look you up actually trust you enough to call. They're going to Google your business name, and when they land on your website, you got a second to make a solid impression. Can I trust this landscaper with my yard and my money? Most landscapers kind of drop the ball here, and they either don't have a site or it's just a brochure. It's pretty, but it's not very persuasive. You don't need a fancy 5-page or 10-page website or a slick logo. What you really need is a clean 1-page that slowly shows you're real, reliable, and ready to help. So here's what to include. A clear photo of you and your team, a few real client reviews or screenshots, a before and after project photos, and your business license or LSA badge if you got it. And the last thing is a big, obvious way to contact you now. A phone number, form, or both. You don't need a developer or tech skills for this. Just use a drag and drop tools like Wix.com, Weedme.com, or Card.co. Again, I'll put up the link here and go ahead and pause the video if you need to jot that down. Especially if you want something super fast and simple, you can go ahead and use these. Pick a clean template, plug in your info, and hit publish. This page becomes your silent salesperson, the one person that they meet before they even meet with you. You want to make sure that you get a good impression, right? If your site is missing these trust elements, most leads will just click away, even if they're ready to call. And inside the Lead Flow Cure, I'll give you a plug-and-play templates you can use. But for now, just remember, you don't need more pages. You just need more proof. And even if they did trust you, and even if your site was spot on, there's one more moment that can make or break everything. What happens after they reach out? All right, let's say everything is working. Your local service ad is showing up, the homeowners click and they landed on your landing page and said, yep, everything looks good. They fill out your contact form or call. Now what? If they don't hear back from you quickly, they're probably gone. They're probably talking to the next landscaper. You are 21 times more likely to close a lead if you respond within 5 minutes. You're a landscaper. You're out on the site. You're not glued to your phone. So here's what to fix. Use a simple follow-up automation that replies instantly. Even something like, hey, thanks for reaching out. I'm finishing up a job right now, but I'll call you back in a few minutes. In the meantime, here's a link to some photos of our work. That one message does 3 things. It confirms you got their message, it builds trust while they wait, and it buys you time to respond. You can even pre-write a message in your phone's app, one of those note-taking apps, and you can copy and paste it as soon as you see a missed call. Inside the lead flow cure, I'll give you pre-written texts and emails, the tools to automate them, and a step-by-step guide to set it all up. You don't need to follow up perfectly, but you do need to follow up quickly. And once you do get back to them, what are you saying that actually makes you stand out? You've shown up, you've earned their trust, you've followed up. Now, it's the last step. This is your offer. And if it sounds like every other landscaper's, you're back to square one. Get a free quote, used to work. But now, it's a default. It makes you sound like everybody else. And that means you get judged on just price, not value. And here's a better way. Create a value-first offer that feels like a gift. You can try this one on. Claim your $250 credit towards your custom backyard project. Limited spots each month. Now, you've created perceived value, urgency, and a reason to act now. So inside the lead flow cure, we'll help you build a killer offer with GPT tools to generate ideas and templates and examples and coaching to refine to your market. But even if you don't join, just remember, lead with value instead. Get a quote is dead. And if this 4-part system made you think, well, this is what I've been missing, then let's take it a step further. So if you were just here for the free content, go ahead and you're free to go. You now have a full 4-step blueprint to start generating exclusive leads. But if you're that kind of person who wants to get it all done faster with help, then here's what I got for you. Let me introduce you to the lead flow cure, a proven system to attract high-quality landscaping leads. No more middlemen, no more agencies, and no more guesswork. Now I know some of you are thinking, well, this all sounds great and everything, but I just want somebody else to do it for me. We do offer a done-for-you service, a white glove service, but that's only for people who complete this program first. Because I only work with action takers who understand the system and know what they're getting. To reward that, when you finish the training, I'll send you a customizable sales deck. Zach One, a $7 million landscaping company, uses to close big jobs. It's yours to keep, whether you work with us or not. And just to be clear here, by finishing the training, I mean watch the video and do a few 5-minute assignments. Just to make it clear, you don't have to do all the pillars to qualify for the reward. That said, if you want to build the system yourself with help, here's what you'll get. So here's what's inside. Offer creation. We want to build a lead magnet that attracts high-quality clients. Landing page strategy. Trust building templates that converts clicks to calls. Google search ads. We want to be able to set up winning campaigns without wasting budget. And fourth and final one is the no-sell pitching. Position yourself as the obvious choice. And here are the tools that's going to be included. Custom GPTs to write your ads, offers, and follow-ups, and get real-time feedback. And you also get Sales Coach GPT. You'll be able to practice your sales conversation. It's a live GPT that you can talk to in real time, and it'll give you feedback on how you should say things and how you should say things better. Also, drag and drop templates for your landing pages, ad prompts, tailored to your market and services. And of course, the support. We do live Q&A coaching calls, so you never feel like you're stuck. A private community for peer support and faster feedback for landscapers that are building the exact same thing. And of course, lifetime access. You can revisit any of the materials that we taught you anytime you need a refresh. You get the full course, ebook, AI tool, template, and support, all for a single low price. It's just $27. No fluff, no distraction. It's everything that you need to grow your landscaping business with confidence. So go ahead and click the button below and go ahead and join us. You've already got the skill. Let's build the lead flow to match. See you inside. All right? Bye for now.